more COVID-19 patients died at Jennings this morning. Death toll from COVID-19 in Manipur rises to 27. Chief Minister N. Biren Lee's foundation for RLI scheme worth 306 crore rupees at KANGUJAM Lekai. And India reports biggest single-day spike of nearly 70,000 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 60,472. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur reported 2 more COVID-19 related deaths today, rising the state's death toll to 27. Both the coronavirus infected person died at Jennings COVID Care Center today. Impact News sources said that one of the deceased person is 55 years old personnel of 16 Assam Rifles. He passed away at around 6 a.m. He was confirmed positive for COVID-19 on August 13 using rapid antigen test kit, while the other deceased person is 40 years old woman from Imphal East district. She succumbed to COVID-19 in the wee hours. She tested positive for COVID-19 on August 21 using a rapid antigen test kit. Both the deceased person had comorbid health conditions. Though the state government has imposed total lockdown in the state till August 31st in a bid to contain the spread of COVID-19, traffic movement is getting active day by day in Imphal city and people fail to adhere strictly to the lockdown norms. Many retail shops were opened during the lockdown relaxation period. Pharmacies were opened as usual, irrespective of any restrictions. Various shops selling essential items around Quiraban market were also opened, and customers rushed to buy products under the strict supervision of the police. "66 people from various states of Jharkhand, Bihar, Punjab and West Bengal who had served quarantine period at Ekalavya Model Residential School and Institutional Quarantine Center of More have left Imphal for the respective states. They are laborers who were engaged in the highway construction works in Myanmar as an agreement between the government of India and the Myanmar government. They were tested for COVID-19 using rapid antigen test kit and found negative, after which they left More yesterday, and today they left for Imphal for their respective states. Earlier on August 19, the Myanmar authority handed over 128 laborers to the Indian authority, out of which 62 people had earlier left for Kolkata by roadway.
Meanwhile, in this quarantine period, we are being given with good facilities by the Manipur government. The food was very good, and all the arrangements in the schools was up to mark, and we are very thankful to Myanmar government that has organized such a grateful things around us. Our quarantine period is over, and we have been provided with quarantine certificates and medical report of COVID. Thank to Manipur government for all the arrangements that has been made by the localites and people around us.
Chief Minister N. Biren today led the foundation for the construction of 306 crore rupees worth water lift irrigation RLI scheme at KANGUJAM Lekai in Kairao constituency of the Imphal East district. The RLI scheme will be constructed under minor irrigation and MOBC to provide irrigation to paddy fields of the state. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren assured that government is making efforts to complete the construction of the irrigation system within August this year. He added that 300 different sites for groundwater have also been identified to ensure availability of clean drinking water in the state. He also disclosed that the government is planning to construct 400 mini dams to collect water from streams originating from the hills. Chief Minister N. Biren also laid the foundation stone for the construction of a girls' hostel at the event. Kairao MLA L. Rameshwar, MLAs, ministers and other eminent persons took part in the event.
ground dagi ising ji singkalaga pamna or kuha to go jaga yauri pam hulaga koi sprinkler dorga kapu da jaga yauri mafam loina identify tawre adugi mafam sahum dumana akogi sing macha lai ba sing ji lok macha dagi center bi sing mayam si nong tani ngadra ising ji loina koi bakha da center grane ba nong hangka da ising am tale horoi ba aduna hai ba ising ji water sing dagi tarai ba ising mayam si stream macha da lai ba mayam si stroke tung na bagi akogi mini dam hai tare mini dam macha samri muki me da yauri.
A body found in front of the MS Mayalambi Tire Works in Hyangtang, Mayalambi of the Imphal West District under Wangoi Police Station on August 23 morning remains unidentified. Wangoi Police OC has notified that the body will be disposed of with approval from District Magistrate Imphal West if no one claimed the body in the next 72 hours. Police source said that the deceased is around 40 to 50 years of age and he might have been murdered. His body was kept in Rim's mortuary since the last couple of days, but no one has claimed the body till today. Nagaching Maching Village Authority has refuted the allegation charged by Joint Coordinating Committee on Wildlife and Biodiversity. It may be mentioned that the committee had alleged the village authority of expelling a dog owner and her family for informing the news media about her dog being shot with a gun by another villager. Village Chief Gaitong Nigan may appeal to the committee not to spread fake news and mislead the public about the village. He said that the village authority had called the dog owner Nimi Wongkoshung twice to clarify the incident, but she failed to respond. He added that the village did not ostracize her. The village chief also condemned the action of misleading the Hengang police station about the incident. Meanwhile, speaking to Impact News, Hengang OC said that no complaint had been registered in Hengang police station about killing of a dog on July 26.
Jumbuga authority singa pandarga jumdigi okroana odara mathokibni masagi marandi matung inama sasakibni akona by force da tanthokibsu leite we hakibsu leite jining animal foundation na we desu inquiry tobiu we hakibsu leite aduga jining animal foundation ga authority singa famina si haina Madam Naso, Hirakpa Port Fonda, Warish Hanakibini, Adusha Mabu Ngairi, Kong Launa Hangdulay. Aduga Moina, Osida, Maran, Shiriba, Port to the Nagasing, Punjamayam, Nothing Authority Mayamna, Yaning Day.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you on updates on coronavirus cases. Keep watching Impact News.
Kaziranga University, the #1 career university in the Northeast, offering a wide range of UG and PG courses with up to 100% merit-based scholarship, a state-of-the-art infrastructure, and unbeatable placements. A pioneer in shaping, molding, and delivering excellence, Kaziranga University is the right place to launch your career.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. India reported single-day spike of 77,266 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, country's total COVID-19 cases have crossed 33.87 lakhs, of which active cases are above 7,42,000 and death toll has reached 61,529, while 25,83,948 people have recovered. Country's rate of recovery has improved to above 76%. Maharashtra has the highest number of active cases of above 1,78,000. Meanwhile, the Indian Council of Medical Research said that more than 9 lakh tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 2,46 lakhs people and above 8,35,000 people have died. Recoveries are above 1,70 lakhs. USA is on the top with more than 25 lakhs 15,000 active cases, followed by Brazil and India. Currently, there are above 28,000 active cases of COVID-19 in the northern states, including Manipur. Assam total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 98,807, out of which 19,219 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 3,633, out of which 1,007 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 3,784, out of which 1,031 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 10,000, out of which 3,486 are active cases. There are 503 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 388 in Sikkim, and 1,222 active cases in Meghalaya. Centre has approved 78 new routes under the fourth round of Regional Connectivity Scheme Uday Desh Ka Aam Nagrek Udan to further enhance the connectivity to remote and regional areas of the country. The Civil Aviation Ministry said Northeast region, hilly states and islands have been given priority in the approval process for the new routes. It said 29 served, 8 unserved and 2 underserved airports have been included in the list for approval routes. The ministry said overall 766 routes have been sanctioned so far under the Udan scheme. Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Usapadi, said the ministry had launched the fourth round of Udan in December last year with a special focus on the Northeast region, hilly states and islands. She said the awarding of these 78 routes under Udan 4 is in line with the Act East policy of the central government. Under Udan 4, the operation of helicopter and seaplanes has also been incorporated. Usapati said since its inception, Civil Aviation Ministry has operationalized 274 Udan routes that have connected 45 airports and 3 helipads. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 2 more COVID-19 patients died at Janin's this morning. Death toll for COVID-19 in Manipur rises to 27. Chief Minister M. Biren placed foundation for RLI scheme worth 306 crore rupees at KANGUJAM, Mamangklaikai. And India reports biggest single-day spike of nearly 70,000 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 60,472. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.